And as more people are added to the list of those eligible to get the vaccine, county health departments say they just don't have the doses for everyone asking for the shots. 7 Action News reporter Rudy Harper is live with the frustration over the slow rollout. Rudy?
You're right, Dave. Health departments across the state are overwhelmed with calls and requests. The slow rollout now under scrutiny as those fearful of COVID-19 become more impatient by the day.
I do have some autoimmune issues. My daughter has MS, which is very concerning.
These are just a few reasons why 65-year-old Mary McKenzie would like to be next in line to get the COVID-19 vaccine.
My granddaughter is CT tech, and all she's been doing is scanning COVID patients that can't breathe. And so we can't be around her either.
She's made numerous calls to St. Clair County health officials only to be turned away.
Right now, it's only St. Clair Health Department, and they're out.
The health department says they do not have any COVID vaccine appointments available, and clinics are now full. The statement went on to say they don't have sufficient vaccine supply.
That's just the biggest problem we're having right now is we're not getting the vaccine.
Macomb County Executive Director Mark Hackle also troubled and frustrated with the slow vaccine rollout and the new message from Governor Whitmer. She's ramping up vaccinations starting Monday across the state, and it will now include those 65 and older, police officers, and K-12 teachers, and more on this list. Hackle now urging people to call the state.
It's not about not having locations or people available to go ahead and do the administering of the vaccines. We have all that in place. We just need the supply, and that's not happening. So if you're calling, and again, we're starting probably next week, and you can't get through and you realize that limited supply, you need to start calling a different number and say, hey, we need more vaccines here from Macomb County.
A similar situation in Oakland County. They're also telling residents through a text message that vaccine appointments are full.
Honestly, I don't blame Whitmer. I think the federal government has just they've dragged their feet.
And right here in Detroit, Mayor Duggan would like to vaccinate 20,000 people over the next 4 weeks. That's a big task. A call center will open on Monday for people who are eligible to make requests. And Dave, Governor Whitmer calling on the federal government to come out with a national strategy for the vaccine. Live in Detroit, I'm Rudy Harper, 7 Action News.
Need to get those vaccines here. Rudy, thank you.
And tonight, the